What's going on, guys? It's JSGC here, and we're here for another football video. This time we're up for the Basel home match preview. This is the second leg after City won 4-0 in Switzerland. Excellent result, and the game's kind of foregone, so there's not that much for me really to get through. I'm not expecting a lot from this game. I'm thinking that Man City may well, if we go with a weakened side, may not even win the game. We might draw, we might even lose, particularly as I'm expecting Basel to go with a full-strength side. You know, they need to score 5 goals, you'd think, because I imagine Man City will probably score at some point. So they're going to need at least 5 goals, which in reality isn't probably going to happen. I'm expecting Man City's team probably to be something similar to what was played against Wigan in the FA Cup when we went out. They're a League One side, Basel are a Champions League side. You see where I'm going with this one? You know, this isn't as foregone, but I'd say it's pretty foregone that Man City will go with a few first-teamers too. But majority of the players I'm expecting to be rested, particularly as we've got, we need to win 4 Premier League games to win the title. They'll want that done ASAP, I can guarantee you that right now. So they will want to focus on Stoke away. So the bigger players, so Kevin De Bruyne maybe, he may well be given a rest. Certainly players that played at the weekend against Chelsea, so I'm expecting some changes there, here and there. I'm expecting maybe 1 or 2 youngsters to play, some rotation. Players, like I said, like a De Bruyne, possibly Edison, Walker, players like that, they'll probably be given a rest. They've played a lot of games. They deserve a rest. So, like I said, we're expecting a lot of rotation. So, it gives Basel a little bit of a chance, this really. They're quick. They were unlucky, I thought, in Switzerland. I say that because they had chances to score. They had 2 or 3 very good opportunities, one-on-ones, handed gifts on a plate, really, in my opinion. They had chances to score. Players such as Oberlin, very quick, very powerful, can cause our defenders a lot of problems. They're going to push up. We're going to push up with a high line, so they'll be looking to exploit that. The way Man City have been playing recently over the last 3 or 4 games, so they've been pretty formidable. We've been scoring a lot of goals. We've been keeping clean sheets. So, in my opinion, the game's too much beyond Basel. The first leg's completely blown them out of the water. City should go through. Basel, they're a little bit weaker from January, as we've mentioned last time we did this preview. They sold a couple of players, but like I said, there's pace, there's power, and whilst there's pace and power and City go over a reserve side, then there's always a possibility that Basel could win. So we just need to be very careful and make sure that we have a professional performance, we play to the best of our abilities, and we make sure that the job gets done. Now, I'm going to expect that Man City are going to turn up, we're going to play our normal football. If they don't, I'm going to be very disappointed, and I will criticise the team. No matter what teams put out, if they turn up and I don't feel like they're putting in the graft and the shift, they should be competing for places to be in this team, to be winning the Premier League. They should be competing for places to extend into the next rounds of the Champions League. They should want to play every single game. They should want to feature in every single game. So I'm hoping that they can use that as motivation. Say they've got a big Premier League game against Stoke on Monday before we've got a nice 3-week break. I want them to use that as motivation. There's a rest coming up. Say, do a professional performance and just win every single game. A winning mentality goes very far in football. You keep winning every single game, game after game. You saw how formidable Man City were when we got our winning streak going back at the beginning of the season. It worked absolute wonders and it secured us first place in the Champions League. So we want to keep the momentum going. So that's why I'm expecting Man City to go with a strong side. It will be rotated and there'll be quite a few players that are back up in there. Hence I said it'll be a little bit of a reserve team out. If City do go with the weekend side, I'm going to go for something like 1-1. It wouldn't surprise me if Basel won 2-1, something like that. We saw it with Shakhtar when we played them away, they won. We are at home, so I'm expected to put up a little bit more of an effort in this game. If City go with a stronger side, which I'd probably be surprised if we did, then I'd expect Man City to win the game 2-1, 3-1. I think that they'll score. I really do, because there will definitely be rotation in the defence. There has to be rotation, because we've been kind of going with the same defenders game after game after game. This is the perfect opportunity now to go and give some of them players a rest. Now, Fabian Delph, he's now back. He's served his 3-match Premier League or domestic ban. He could play in Europe regardless, but he will could feature in this game. Benjamin Mendy's back in training, but he won't be in the squad, or I wouldn't expect him to be anyway. Gabriel Jesus, he's nearing in on getting more minutes. He's nearing on maybe even starting a game soon. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets a lot of minutes in this game, maybe give him 25, 30 minutes. He's been getting 5 minutes here and there. Easing back into it, there's no need to rush him. I've got no updates as of yet on Fernandinho and Raheem Sterling. I'm expecting that Pep, in his press conference, which will probably be on the today or on the day of the game. It'll probably be today though. He'll give an update, so I've recorded this beforehand, so I can't give you an update on them. But I wouldn't imagine Fernandinho or Raheem Sterling will be playing in this game anyway. And if I'm honest, I'm not too sure. Bernardo Silva's been playing absolutely superb. I enjoyed Gundogan playing in the box-to-box role instead of Fernandinho doing a defensive role. I thought it worked. We'd see how it'd hopefully work again against Basel. If it works again, then go with that against Stoke. Then gives Fernandinho and Raheem Sterling plenty of time to recover. More than a month. That's more than enough time to recover, along with Mendy and Jesus. So we'll see them gradually introduced, maybe even in this game, but certainly they'll be in come past the international break against Everton, Manchester United, Tottenham and so on, and the quarterfinals of the Champions League if we get there. So I'm going to pop up my team prediction now. This is what I think we're going to go for. Like I said, I think Ederson will be given a rest. I think Bravo will play, Danilo at right back, Zinchenko at left back. How good was Zinchenko against Chelsea? He deserves a start in the Champions League. John Stones and Laporte, which was the two centre-back partnership, which didn't work too well against Wigan. Give them another go. John Stones needs some minutes. Laporte started on Sunday, so I think we'll go with Vincent Kompany, if I'm honest, on next Monday. So I don't really see the point in playing Vincent Kompany in this game. We could see Kompany, and if that's the case, maybe we'll see Laporte possibly against Stoke. Otamendi certainly will be given a rest, or at least I hope he would. I'll go for Gundogan, Yaya and David Silva in the midfield. Like I said, I'm expecting De Bruyne to be given a rest. And Yaya seems to be making a few more substitute appearances. He's even got on the pitch and got some minutes. So it's a good chance for him to get a start, in my opinion. If not, why not give someone like Diaz a chance? I've put Phil Foden at left wing, Bernardo Silva at right wing, just purely because I'd like to see Leroy Sané have a little bit of a rest. Doesn't really need to be playing. And if Jesus was fit to do a start, this would be a perfect game to have him in the starting 11. I wouldn't be surprised to see him there, but I feel like it's a little bit of a risk. And like I said, I think there'll be some injection of first-team players there, so I'll go for Kun Aguero up front. All in all, though, I do think that team's more than good enough to go and put out a good display, go and pick up a result, make sure that we progress into the quarterfinals of the Champions League, which is the aim. It's all that matters, really. We could lose 3-0 and we're still through, and that's the main point. I won't be too happy if we lose 3-0, though. I'll be criticising the performance. So what a nice professional performance. I think anything other than a loss would be a good result. If we can win this game, that would be absolutely cracking, and it gives us full momentum and competition for starting places going into the match against Stoke. So that's the preview. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know your team prediction and score prediction. And I'll see you all later. So my social media links there in the description below. Links to my second channel, that is in at the end of this video. It's gaming. You can go check that out if you wish. Like and subscribe there. Also leave a link for my partner channel. You can go and check out my brother's mixology channel, which videos are very good. Go and like and subscribe over there if you wish as well. That'd mean a lot to me. And don't forget to leave a big thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you're new around here and enjoying the content, daily football videos and Man City videos, a lot of them coming out, so stay tuned if you are interested. So subscribe, aiming for 400 subscribers. And so that's the end of the video. So I'll see you all later. It's been JSGC. Hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you all enjoy the game if you're going or watching it from wherever you are around the world. I'll see you all for the review. Peace. Ciao for now.